Hello, friends. Welcome. I am Ananda Rose. Thank you for joining me today. And I am going to be doing a light language transmission for some things in particular. And before I do the light language transmission, I'm also going to be reading from the Unicorn cards by Diana Cooper, Magic of Unicorns. I was given a card and I felt that I needed to do that today. Now, I am just Bear with me a second. Just going to turn something off. Friends, today I was guided to do this light language transmission because I've had a few conversations with people over the weekend, and it felt like it was necessary to hold space this way for the collective. Okay, and I'll tell you about that very shortly. Let's go through and do a clearing, because we usually do a clearing before we start our light language transmissions. Take a moment to breathe. No. We've got road workers going on outside doing some work. And we also have a windy afternoon in Auckland, so you can hear the wind howling. So I will momentarily turn on musician's mode and I'll turn it off again. Okay, so apologies for the noise in the background that you might hear. Keep breathing. Ormanza ornachuitlet for rachuinetite kuruskat kat kaform matsit volorada to ornace. Just cleansing. Just cleansing. Just going to use a spray, frankincense and myrrh spray. For you, for me. Oh, smells wonderful. I'm wondering if you can get the smell of it. Well, I hope you can. So we're going to turn off musician's mode. Just at that, so you don't hear the noise in the background. There are trucks reversing, and there's the sound of that alerting everybody that the truck is reversing. Right, let's come back to today. So I have realized I didn't get my water. I'm going to pause us and come back. I hope that reminded you, friends, that you need to get your water because we have to be grounded, right? And we also have something to hydrate us as we go through this energy session. Okay. Just bringing in some light language. So here we are. I was about to say before I had to pause the recording. Over the weekend, I spoke to a lady who for the first time, I've known this lady now for a few months, and I had no idea, but she has got cancer. And for the first time, she let me know that. She said she's decided to stop taking her medication because it's very hard on her body and it's not working. And so she and her husband decided to have a chat and talk about the risk involved with that, the security that they're leaving of not having treatment. She was very upfront with saying to me that she thinks that this thing that we were all asked to take in 2020, 2021 is responsible for it. Yeah. And so I am being diplomatic. I don't have a problem to say the words, but I also know that the censorship around this is still sensitive. And so I'm just, making sure that we don't compromise the channel or myself or anything like that. We're here to do energy work. We're here to be responsible with our energy work. And if this is the medium we follow through and do it in, then we must protect that. So that's why I said what I said. I said it the way I said it. So she said that to me. We also have another lady that comes to the market, and she hasn't been there for the last 3 times that I've been to the market. She has had breast cancer, And it's happened. I don't know the history of it, and I don't know which year it started or what is the attribution to it or anything like that. But this lady in particular, I know is a starseed. And she is a starseed because the last conversation I had with her was about this. She said, I know all of these things. I have intuition, all of those things, but I don't know where to go to find out more and how I can enhance this thing about myself. One of the things that was quite drastic in her cancer treatment was that in the end they removed both breasts. So she doesn't have this and she doesn't have prosthesis. So karma to be why are we talking about this? Because as I was thinking about this on the weekend, I realized that many people are going through these things. And for a woman, it is quite debilitating to lose this part of her that enhances the essence of her femininity. There's that aspect of it. And so today I felt that we needed to bring in some energy for women, not just for women, but for anyone who's going through things in their life that is illness, that is not shifting, that have decided that they actually want to go between themselves and God. They're going to leave it be and let God, okay, or let the universe. And so there are many people out there that might be experiencing this, and today's light language transmission is for this. When I shuffled the cards earlier, I did a recording earlier, and because of all the noise outside and I had forgotten to turn musician's mode off, I had to redo the recording. So I shuffled the cards the first time I got it, and that was the Violet Flame card in the Unicorn Oracle card deck. And then I thought, oh, I've got to make sure I shuffled it again, and it flipped out again. That's the card. So the card for today is the Violet Flame. Is there anybody in your world that needs some light codes to shift them from where they are? Despair, giving up with what they know and going into a place of unknowingness? Is there somebody you want to hold space for, or is it you that needs this? So today I am welcoming you in and I'm asking you to depend on the violet flame. But when we read in the book, because I've already read it, remember I did the recording already. When we read in the book, there are others that can help us. If I said the number 28, I mean the number 26. Okay, so the number 26 is in numerology, 2 plus 8, 6 is equal to 8, which is a number of balance. And we are in Libra season. Libra is the sign of balance, reaching for the scales of balance, reaching for the scales of justice. Okay? And so here we are. In this light language transmission, we're going to call in healing, but we're going to call in the violet flame to bring the healing. We're going to call in the violet flame to give anybody you know in your worlds the balance they need, the justice they need, so that they can move forward. The justice doesn't mean something legal. It means receiving what is right, true, and just, taking the actions that are right, true, and just for them in this time and space. I believe when women, for example, go through a situation where they have to remove breasts due to breast cancer, is it possible that there is a karmic aspect to that? Is it possible that there's some karma being played out, that in other lifetimes there was something happening to them that now is happening to them here again, or it's happened to an ancestor? Let's bring in this violet flame, that it goes through and transmutes everything that needs to be transmuted, clearing the karma, clearing the past life blocks, clearing people so that they can move in a trajectory that is with ease and flow and comfort. That's what we're going to do today with this message. Let's read the message. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love. Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel oversee the violet flame of transmutation. It has the power to consume stuck energies so that higher ones can replace them and we can all move forward. When humanity started to raise its frequency, the violet flame merged with the silver flame of grace and harmony, and then the gold ray to become the gold and silver violet flame. This brings transmutation with grace and wisdom. Recently, Archangels Gabriel and Zadkiel combined their energies to create the ninth dimensional cosmic diamond violet flame. This is a powerful ascension tool. Your unicorn is guiding you first to invoke the violet flame to wash away any dense energies in and around you, including old karmic energies or contracts that no longer serve you. Ask it to transmute everything right down to a cellular level that is not vibrating with love. Yes? When you have done so, send it under grace to others, to situations, and to places to release the old. Visualize it becoming or coming down through trees and spreading through their roots to transmute stuck energy in the earth. Then call for a shimmering cosmic diamond violet flame to be placed over you. Ask your unicorn to add its light, and it will raise you, purified and shining, to a much higher ascension frequency. Right, just going to have a sip of water. Okay, friends, let's call in the violet flame of transmutation. We've got guides here. We've got Saint Germain. We've got Archangel Zadkiel. We've got Archangel Gabriel. We've got your higher self. We've got any guides you work with. So this is our team of light working. Calling in the diamond. Let's see. Calling in the cosmic diamond violet flame of transmutation. Right now, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground and we're just calling it in. Taking a deep breath. Calling it in for us individually. It's coming in. It's twisting in. It's coming in through. Calling your unicorn. Your unicorn brings, firstly, we're going to read the instructions from here. Your unicorn is bringing in a ball of protective white light around you. My unicorn is selenite. Selenite is lilac in color. No kidding. Selenite has a lilac mane and a tail. So interesting. This is exactly how selenite looks. Calling him in. Selenite is arriving now. As your unicorn arriving, can you see the light, the ball of light that your unicorn has placed over you and now landing? It's landing beside you. Feel the violet flame filling you and transmuting all lower energies. So I'm being filled from the bottom up, from my feet up. There's heat going on in my chest. My kundalini is just being activated. I'm bringing in healing. Transmutation of anything that's low vibration. In the body, in the mind, in the energy fields. So friends, right now, as we have received this for ourselves, now we send it under grace to anyone or anywhere that needs it. Now remember, we're going to send it to people. But on the planet, there is a lot of dissension. There's a lot of wars going on, that we know of. There are wars going on that we know of. There's about 2 or 3 wars that is being brought to our attention. There's also talk of war. The astrologers are saying, the elements are conducive to it, like the celestial bodies, the way their alignments are, is like this doesn't help because when people believe in this, we give it energy. And I'm not saying that astrologers shouldn't do what they're doing, but is there another way? Is there another way if we want this transformation to happen? Perhaps there isn't, because perhaps this is the only way the transformation has to happen. Oh, but as we go through this time, children not being able to get food, um, children not safe, families being split apart in war-torn zones. Think about all of that. So who are you going to send it to? If you're not sending it to, if there isn't anyone you know who needs it, then maybe send it to that place, okay, to a war-torn area. Also, and the war-torn areas that we know, what's the Ukraine, Gaza, taking a deep breath again. Now, as we're sending it, I'm sending it to Kathy, and I'm sending it to Teresa. I'm sending it to Tracy. I'm sending it to I'm sending it to Sarah. Yeah, yeah. Now we're going to invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame, because that transmutes all that is not love. It transmutes all that is not love. Sense it now. Sense the cosmic diamond violet flame being placed over you. Your unicorn is illuminating it. Remember, it even comes into the trees of our planet. Okay, the trees transmute emotions. And firstly, for yourself, purify your 12 chakras with it now. That cosmic diamond violet flame is going to purify all 12 chakras. you become a shimmering diamond light. Now feel it, feel it. Diamonds are all over you. Now spread this light all over the world. Imagine Gaia. Imagine her and you spreading this cosmic diamond light or violet flame light all over the planet. I hope you're breathing, friends, while you're doing this. Keep going. And now, this is what we say. We make an affirmation. I stand in the cosmic diamond violet flame. I stand in the cosmic diamond violet flame. I stand in the cosmic diamond violet flame. Friends, I hope today that you held space for many people in your world, for anyone that you thought about their name and you knew that they needed you to hold space for them. You can continue to work with the violet flame, the cosmic diamond violet flame. You can continue to work with it. In the tree, there are animals, there are birds, there are squirrels. There's a little, what looks like a skunk down at the bottom here. You might want to use it, this transmission, for your pets, for the animals of the planet. I encourage you. I feel this heat, this warmth on my back. I've been feeling a lot of it since I've started working with the Arcturians again. I thank you for your time today. And friends, I hope that you will like the video, that you will share this video with friends, and that you will subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I understand the algorithm picks this up. We are very close to having 1,000 subscribers. I don't usually talk about this, but I understand there's some new rules that already qualifies us to be a monetized channel. We want to continue on YouTube, bringing in light language transmissions and doing the work that we do, because this is a good platform to reach out to the global community. Your support, your comments, your views, your likes, they make that happen for us. So I ask you, if you haven't done these things already, please do. Thank you so much. Namaste.